Good morning. So it is Friday, TGIF. I am ready to go. I can't even show up before this because I feel like not well. It's not good. So I have to have a little kind of bring me back to life after a night of horrible feelings and not sleeping and everything else. Did the video, edited, done. It will come out later today. So that's done, and I think I'm out and ready to go to work. It's very cold. I think even colder than yesterday. Possibly flurries. That's how low the temperature is. I don't know if you can hear, but my voice changed. It's not that little. Yeah, no. It's still early. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. What else is there? So the plan today is to 8 hours at work, and then after work I'll just come out to my usual stops, and then I'm hoping to get a haircut. So I'm gonna be traveling back to Brooklyn, but to a different part of Brooklyn, not where I live. And I hope that she can take me in before closing time. I can make it. It's just a matter of not other people coming in as well at the same time. So it can certainly be done. I don't want to come too early and just not accomplish the things that I want to accomplish before the haircut. But so we'll see. I'm just going to talk a little bit about the Nordstrom experience, which was yesterday, which was awesome. So I'll mention a couple of things there, but I'll see you guys later. So the whole thing with Nordstrom, it was supposed to be this whole interactive experience with people. Obviously, the goal was to have people spend money, come into the door, walk around, find something, spend money. There were a lot of things, fun things for customers. So there was engraving, which you saw in the video. There was some kind of customization with like threads. So I'm sure I didn't see every single thing. There was a lounge. I did not want to wait. The line was around the perimeter of the floor, on that specific floor. So it was a huge line. And I came in right at 7. So right, there was a line out the door, outside. I wasn't waiting. I was sick, but I was able to come in right away without waiting. And still there was a huge line to the lounge. So I was not waiting for that. I was not feeling well, and it was just not worth it for me, right? So it was just awesome. It was very fun. It was interesting. Props to Nordstrom. The burgers were actually what was it? Shake Shack. So the burgers were Shake Shack. The pasta that was missing and created all the hype was I'm sure some kind of fancy brand. It was just lovely. The drinks were fantastic with people. I saw everybody loved them. I did not try all of them, but they were not bad. Like, I could have grabbed another one and another one if I was a drinker, and people kept coming back for them. It was a last minute thing, so I wasn't able to get anybody to come with me. I think it would have been a nice little girls' night out, right? You have everything at your service. You have the makeup. You don't have to bring anything. They clean up after you, so it would be really cool. So kudos. And then yesterday, very late, while I was editing, I saw another advertising from Bloomingdale's, and I think they saw how popular, or they're just trying to compete. They are doing the same thing tomorrow, but I don't think it's going to be as nice as Nordstrom was, and it's going to be on a Saturday, which I don't think it's going to be much of a big difference, but I think there will be slightly more people just because it is a Saturday. People are with their kids, so it's going to be, I think, more cramped. And in general, Bloomingdale's, I think, is slightly smaller or packed in within its perimeter than Nordstrom. But I had a blast. Hello. It is evening. It's still early, but it's getting dark still. until I think the 21st or the 22nd of December. So gonna make a couple of steps, and then afterwards I'm gonna try to do a haircut. Hopefully she's not busy and she can take me in, because she cuts me like maybe for 10 minutes at most. If she's generous, 15. I'm sure you can hear I'm still sick. I'm not any better, but I'm not worse. So at least that's a good thing. I'm doing stuff at home. My mom made me tea from, it's like an herbal tea from cough. So I was drinking that all day. So I hope by Monday I'm gonna be all good and ready. Okay, how cute is this? How unique is this? We have a evil eye, and then earrings does go with the bag, so you will match. Haven't seen that at all. I am now on 86th Street, feeling worse and worse, even though usually in the past when it would get later in the day, I would feel better, but not today. Barely hanging on, but I need this haircut, so I'm hoping they're still open. As you can see, the hair is fine. It just, my normal hair just kind of fell down, dropped a bit. But I did put oil on the ends. You can't really even see that. You see that? But the reason why I do that, and I always mention it, because they don't really care. They rip your hair out. So I put just the oil just on the ends, so they don't do as much damage as they can. I think I'm here. So just did a haircut. I feel light, fresh, oh my goodness. And usually I put my hair up after the haircut. Gotta be honest, she did such a fabulous job that it doesn't really need to be hidden. Let it fly. Sheesh, I did not expect this. I've never had this happen before. So this is really cool. I'm cold, it's freezing. There's barely any people outside. All the normal people are inside or home. So I am deciding on what I want to do, because I still have to do a couple of things, and I don't know if I want to walk that way. Well, it's not that far. It's only 3 avenues. It's not that bad. Maybe I'll do that. But I need to get home, wash the hair, because tomorrow I'm supposed to go to an event Everything's last minute with me because I don't have anything to wear that I was hoping. Plus, I'm not feeling well. This is deceiving because I am still on Dayquil. So at night I take NyQuil so that I can sleep, which is not really healthy, but it is what it is. And then I take Dayquil because, first of all, I don't want to look like I'm sick at work, and second of all, it just doesn't look good, right? The symptoms, the runny nose, the headache, the everything. So unfortunately, I have to take all of them 24/7. But let me show you the little stores that they have here, if they're still open. Have you seen a more perfect setup than this? Somebody has OCD in a lovely way. I'm getting worse by the minute, but I just wanted to say good night. It's been a very long day. It's 8 o'clock, a little bit past 8, and no day off. Got my groceries, got some eggs. I have the event tomorrow. I don't know how I'm gonna be feeling. I thought maybe do an outing, but then I'm sick. And I was planning on making something in the morning. But usually, in my experience, when I'm sick, when I cook, it goes wrong every single time. So I'm still thinking, deciding. That's a strong light right there. Jeez. Yeah, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.